Romanov Woodland, who holds Russian and American passports, was detained by a Moscow court for 2 months on drug-related charges. The Ostankhinsky District Court in Moscow on January 6 ordered the temporary detention of Robert Romanov Woodland until March 5, the court announced today. Russian media reported that 32-year-old Woodland was accused of conspiring to large-scale production and illegal trafficking of drugs. Woodland has Russian and American passports and was arrested on January 5. Information on the social network account shows that Woodland is an English teacher, living in the suburbs of Moscow. The information appears in the context that the U.S. government is trying to negotiate for Russia to release 2 citizens. Wall Street Journal reporter Evan Gershkovich and former Marine Paul Whelan. Both were arrested on charges of spying for the U.S. government. Russian authorities on March 30, 2023 arrested Gershkovich in the city of Ekaterinburg, about 1,800 kilometers east of Moscow. The male reporter is being detained awaiting trial, with a deadline until January 30. Meanwhile, Whelan was arrested in 2018 and sentenced to 16 years in prison in 2020. U.S. State Department spokesman Matthew Miller said last month that Russia had rejected the proposal to release Gershkovich and Whelan. Russian Deputy Foreign Minister Sergei Ryabkov later said the exchange of citizens serving prison sentences between Washington and Moscow was a very delicate issue, accusing U.S. officials of leaking information to the media, causing the discussion process to fail. Russian President Vladimir Putin previously said that Moscow hopes to reach a prisoner exchange agreement with Washington, but the U.S. needs to listen to the country's conditions. However, the Kremlin boss did not specify what those conditions were.